Hello there! It is I, Chewy Cookies, back with more crappy content for you to consume. I'm joined by my co-host Andrew. Say hello, Andrew.
Hello, Andrew.
And today, we got some Super Robot Wars V. And let me just swap the input real quick. And
Gonna be kick.
yeah, don't do that.
I'll do as I please. Thank you very much.
I have need of that.
Do you? Do you really?
I will buy you an Ottoman.
I'm just messing with you, and you know it.
Yeah, I know. I do find it silly to think about what would happen if a proud citizen of the Ottoman Empire were flung into the future and learned that the only Ottomans around at this point were,
Footstools.
yeah, things you put your feet atop. I get the distinct feeling they would be displeased.
As do I.
Boop! And boop! Alrighty, to the factory for, let's use it. Hathaway, Bonneger, the requested analysis has been completed.
Thank you, Nine. And what was the result?
The result, which we got with Chan's help, was that due to the back current from the Psychomu, specific emotions were amplified in the pilot of that giant mobile armor, and she became unable to control herself.
So the thoughts flowing into the mobile armor about toppling the Federation overwhelmed it, caused him to go berserk. But the mobile armor was destroyed, so presumably there's nothing left to tie Lonnie down. I hope you're right.
Based on you two fighting that berserk mobile armor, my tactical processing capacity was able to acquire the equivalent of 100 tac points. If we ever encounter a situation like today's again, I'll be able to recommend effective countermeasures.
We'll be counting on you, Nine.
Hathaway, you've certainly matured.
Think so myself, but I'll take your word for it.
Did you notice? Today you actually uttered the name Quest. I've been watching you since that day, and I can tell that you've made tremendous progress. Give it your best, Hathaway. Show everyone what your future will hold. Not Commander Amro's, not Shar-Azmul's, yours.
Well, thanks to the movie departing from reality, it won't include murdering you.
Right? Welcome back, Al. That big body looks sharp. Thanks, Nine. It's good to see you again. I feel the same way. By the way, it's not just Nine who wants to welcome you back. Al, I called some people over who've been wanting to see you.
Long time no see.
Lieutenant Sachs, are you going to perform maintenance on me?
Yep, this is the one thing that we can't trust in the Londo Bear Mechanics.
A gruff but trustworthy partner, a reliable mechanic. You know, Al, you're really blessed with good people around you. Nine, I think the same goes for you. I think so too. 100 more tac points, huzzah!
All the tack points.
Fortunate, I think that improves. Anything else we can get? That looks fun. That SP collector. Look what that do.
Indeed.
Oh! Oh! I have to get this when I have enough. Actually, I might as well just get it now. It's not like that other thing is going anywhere. Right. just who I'm gonna equip it to. As long as, they're low level enough that they're probably gonna be used. And he is, weirdly enough. Save. Andrew, the plot. She doth approach.
Look out!
It's the plot! Meanwhile, at a Federation Forces base... My apologies. You look like a mess, Crew 12! How could you not master the Banshee? I won't fail to complete the mission next time. Also, I have no idea why you want me to master you. I'm talking about... Poor Crew 12. Confusing me for a Banshee. But, Master, you scream like one. So just because you're the youngest of 12 sisters, you've been thrust into real combat before you're truly ready. That's enough. In the conflicts in the years following the One-Year War, you alone among your 12 sisters were awakened experimentally from cryosleep. Miserably defeated, you've been living in cruel hardship ever since. While your sisters sleep, only you have been subjected to aging and hardship. I said that's enough.
That's enough, Martha. She said she would succeed in her next mission.
Keep quiet, Alberto!
I am her master. I alone am the one who can give her orders.
You dare talk back to me?
I apologize.
Master, give me the order. I will wring her neck for you.
No, not now.
Damn it. Understand this, Alberto. You are nothing more than my agency. I will not let you insult Master.
Marina!
Master. Okay, very well. If that's the way you two feel, I'll leave Blood 12 in your care. I've got an appointment somewhere. Now, with Leonard seriously injured, I have to return to space to see to the plan. With Amalgam's momentum at a complete halt, this would be a good time for you to find what we've discussed.
I understand. Take care.
And Alberto? Your duty is to finish training that doll post-haste. Concentrate solely on that.
At Martha, preservation of authority is the ability to not think of others as people. That is exactly how the man you hate thinks.
Master, shall I prepare the weapons?
No, not now.
But she's asking for it, Master.
She may be asking for it, but now is not the proper time for that.
Very well.
Much like this pretend relationship she has with me, wherein she pretends to be fond of me. Rita, how I want to see you. I do like how...
We add our own little spin occasionally.
Yeah, I also like how Marina must have just been one of the applause who just randomly didn't get shot down by the Gundam team.
Alright, this implies that, they all have been asleep for ever since the, the first Neo-Zeon War.
That, and I just think Martha's full of...
Shit. Yes.
There.
And hot air. Meanwhile, in the former most important sea on the planet, if you were to ask the Romans, in the Yamato's hangar, execute Order Sexy Sax.
Indeed.
Oh, you gotta give him a mocking voice.
Sosuke, I love you. Me too. I love you too.
Sergeant Weber, the first line is, Sosuke, I love you.
Is that true, Nine?
I wouldn't know.
Don't be stingy. Give me something to tease Sosuke with. How did Kaname reply? Do it in a cute, girly voice, Nine.
Oh, brother. That's enough, Kurz. I won't allow you to sexually harass Nine like that.
Do we need to get Captain Ravius in here to remind you what's going on?
Yeah, I know, right?
You're being unfair, Chitose. I was just trying to satisfy my thirst for knowledge. It was hardly sexual harassment.
Oh, I see.
I'm deeply hurt.
I apologize, Kurz.
No problem. Say, why don't you do it? Give me an I love you.
Stop it. You're making both Nine and Chitose uncomfortable. You Terrans really are quite tactless. Yeah, that's it.
He's just a troublemaker. Oh, look who's talking. You have about the same level of tact as he does.
Oh, Bert!
Are you serious, Mori? You probably didn't realize it, but you're not the most tactful guy.
No, he is not.
In what way?
Too many!
I'll let you figure it out for yourself.
I'm not sure I understand you people at all.
Don't fret over it, Melda. Let's say you and I go off somewhere together and leave these people to themselves.
No, the slut!
Ouch! Where'd that come from?
It came from Captain Bright. He's adopted me, like so many other young people. And like all of them, he taught me his signature attack. Probably best to get Sergeant Mao's permission first. She's over there glaring at us.
Whoa, wow, she looks like a pack of trouble.
And a pack of weaponry! Come get some! Here, hold this live grenade for me! Only if you bring it upon yourself. Sis, it seems that Akira has already forgotten about Kodai. Her feelings for Kodai were likely more akin to admiration than love, but she probably wasn't overly heartbroken. That's a pretty deep analysis. I guess. What are you whispering? What are we whispering about, Chitose? Nothing! Need to get some clusters then. Akira, I have a feeling it won't be long before you find someone good. You too, sis. I gotta say, Akira would have a pretty good, easy time of it. She's got that tomboy supremacy going for her.
Indeed.
Yeah. That's you.
No doubt Sosuke will continue chasing the tournament. More of it, Sosuke's fight against the Amalgam seems to stretch beyond his duties to Mithra. If that's so, there's much to consider.
What's the matter, Banisher? By the face!
Ah, Toby.
Let's see if I can guess. You're thinking about Audrey, aren't you?
How'd you guess?
You don't have to be a new type to see it. I can tell as well. Me too! Me three.
No, you too.
Me three! Oh wait, no, me too.
I'll have to...
Three is still in sleep mode.
Or sleeping with the fishes.
No.
The space fishes.
They legit said that in this timeline, she is not sleeping with the space fishes. Apparently, they're all alive, or at least OG through 12. Apparently, in the canon timeline, we are aware of at least 16.
I'll have to concede to you all then. But Audrey is not the only person I'd like to see. Marita is in my thoughts as well.
We all feel the same. I'm not sure how or why, but I have a feeling that she is one of our sisters. I felt that the first time we met, emotions similar to nostalgia and frustration. I felt them in Merida as well.
Cheer up, you two. We'll work together to rescue Merida.
Manager.
There is the possibility that she could be our enemy as well, working with Neo Zia. Despite being the pilot of the Black Unicorn, I don't think it's Maria's true intention to harm us. Probably influenced by some kind of mental control.
Ah, the Space Southern has arrived.
After Hathaway and I had been captured by Neo Zeon, I met some people who were concerned about Marita. I was overcome with the sensation of someone caring very much for one another, and I came to understand they were just as human as I. I want to help that person. Valuing those kinds of emotions will bring this war to an end.
It seems I underestimated you, Manager.
Underestimated?
Until now, I didn't think you were the dependable type. But now I can see that you understand what needs to be done. Not only did you perform well in our most recent battle, you've impressed me with your thoughts as well. How can you say that, Tobia? Hasn't all of Manager's hard work and effort been apparent? I agree. He's used the unicorn to save Londo Bell from a pinch innumerable times. That's you!
Well, maybe as far as the space pirate Tobia is concerned, those efforts just don't count.
Space pirate? Or perhaps is that skull design on your crossbone Gundam... Or perhaps that skull design on your crossbone Gundam isn't just a fashion statement? The skull is there for ambience, but I was indeed a space pirate.
While you may be reevaluating me, I now see you in a different light as well, Tobia.
Put that away.
That's because there's no end to Tobia's heroic tales, of which the story of how he recaptured Bernadette is not one to miss.
What happened? That's the story I need to hear. That's Kincaid. There you are.
Who, me?
Yes, you. Return to the native Argonauts immediately. There's a communique addressed to you from someone named Alberto.
From Alberto?
Alberto. That's how his name's pronounced in the English dub. That's great, Manager. It's the perfect chance to ask about Burrida. But yeah, that is another pronunciation for that name, and that's the one they use in the English dub of yeah.
Anyway. Yeah. Mail Argon communication. It's been a while, Boninger Winks.
Enjoy talking to yourself.
Alberto, we ran into Merida in the car. Yes, I'm aware. That's why I've talked to you. So then, are you behind making Merida the pilot of the Black Unicorn? Just going to tell you her whereabouts. What are you after? You've heard the information. Decide for yourselves what the best course of action is. Okay. You think it's a trap, so be it. It's not the only valuable information I have for you. You've heard of a girl who goes by the name of Audrey Bird. Audrey!
This man is telling him everything he wants to know, and for once, it isn't completely a trap. He may be a dingus at the start of the series, but near the tail end, Alberto goes through some major character development and becomes an actually decent guy. Meanwhile, in the Earth Forces VIP lounge... I forget, is that you or me? Oh, he's in his grungy phase.
I remember if that's me or you.
No, I'll do it. I hear Father and his men are headed for space.
I see.
You don't seem very interested in accompanying them.
I was powerless to do anything, even after a meeting with Chairman Roman Marcinus. I was unable to effect change.
That's because you refused Father's proposal.
Negotiating with Neo Zeon, taking me as hostage, the fighting would never end. More to the point, I didn't come to Earth to play the role of hostage.
Then what do you propose we do now, Minevalau Zabi? You in that role was the only way to counterbalance our numerical inferiority.
See a will, not a way. Show me you have the will, and in my own way, I'll cooperate.
But you ignored Father and the Federation. You've said that if forced to cooperate, they'll commit suicide, like putting your life as a shield.
The results of that and this house arrest were both unavoidable. What?
Consider cutting all your ties to both the Zabi and the Marcinus families. Run off with me somewhere no one else will find us.
Are you serious?
Mineva, please.
Thank you for everything you've done, Antiquity. The truth is, I despise you.
Please don't say that. Scenario 32! The battlefield of conflicted hearts!
Yes.
Welcome to the battlefield of conflicted hearts! There's a conflicted heart there, a conflicted heart there, and... oh wait, no, that's just a kidney. The enemy's attacking! Jared's here! In my last stream, he showed up, and I wanted to attack him for being a bitch, but he was on my side, so I couldn't attack him for being a bitch.
Go ahead. You know what you want. You voice him the way you want him to sound. You know you want to.
Good question.
Joining the preparations to repair.
Only Master has the right to instruct me.
Is she an artificial new type? I heard they were originally created by Neo Zeon. No matter how bad this war gets, resorting to such tactics is unacceptable.
Did you forget about 4, you dickhead? I think he forgot about 4. And, you know, how artificial new types were originally a thing made by the Titans. I cannot wait to cause him severe harm. No matter how... I already said that right. You!
Londo Bell.
Yeah, just,
the rest is up to me.
Yeah, just,
Up to them.
Just,
It was
yeah,
important.
close that until,
It's
the
important
cutscene's
work
over.
stuff, but
Oh, okay. Sorry. Want me to just do the whole cutscene?
no.
Alrighty.
Commander Bright Knowles of Londo Bell under the Antarctic Treaty. I'm here to take custody of the Neo Zeon Lieutenant Marina Cruz. I would also like to request to meet with a woman by the name of Audrey Byrne if she is here.
Where did you get that information?
We would be pleased if you accepted the request.
Neo Zeon pilots aside, it's dangerous to station Federation forces with Audrey here. As expected, held in such high regard as she is by Neo Zeon, it is important to take her into custody before that regard can be utilized. Londo Bell can take her in under the pretext of civilian protection during wartime.
The problem is, it's her decision.
You have to be careful. They're on the move too.
Hey, look! It's a Garuda! It seems like G-Hound is stationed here.
I guess talking wouldn't be an option in that case. Nothing else we can do. All units prepare for launch.
Sortie select! The Blue Sisters! We require Judo! Oh, we don't require all 3 of those, but helps to have all 3. Gives us more options, you know? Alright. Hers! White Meteor! Tsundere of all Tsunderes!
Considering how old,
Mao and her humanoid funnels.
considering how old Evangelion is, I would not be surprised if she was literally the original Sudera.
Zeus, but not despicable. Space Southerner.
Funny as well.
Mafty. Shinji and the robot. Weave with the power of close combat. The big boss, haha. And wait, where? Oh, I guess she's bringing herself. And vocal cord problems for Andrew.
Yes.
Wait, make sure. Yeah, it actually is. Alright.
But as I was gonna say,
Confirm!
That's while our units are dispersed. This means this is just a stopgap measure. All units engage the enemy. They'll be just as exhausted from the battle of the car.
Joke's on you, this is a video game! We don't get that debuff.
these guys never change. Violent as ever.
What's going on? We're just here to help people.
Justice is on our side.
Something like that. Manager, Tobia, hit them hard.
That's you.
Roger.
Tobia, this new armament the Yamato Technical Department made at your request is making a real difference. Thanks, Kiryu. I'll show you how quickly I can master this Peacock Smasher.
That's him to Peacock. Tobia, a little backup, please.
Leave it to me. That's why I'm here.
Tobia is truly an East element.
Stop that black unicorn and attack the base.
And then we can search for Audrey.
Oh, how I envy Audrey. Manager, Audrey, and Iridium U. That make for a love square.
I love dodecahedron.
Oh God! No, that's not what I mean. Just saying, it's been a while since anyone's thought of me in the same way Manager thinks of Audrey. I'm sure you'll find someone nice very soon. Even if unrequited, I won't be Acura for having someone to be kept up with. Okay, aim for the the Banshee! Narita! We're coming to save you!
Fun fact, I was just recently watching a YouTube video from Overly Sarcastic that was explaining what Evangelion actually means.
Yeah?
Good news.
It means good news?
Yep.
Nice.
He was also talking about how one of the Gospels that didn't make it into the Bible is essentially Jesus Christ, Dragon Prince.
That's hilarious.
He literally kept referring to it as Jesus Christ, the Dragon Prince. Because he tames a cave full of dragons.
I'm a dragon! Dragon!
Sorry, I just love that. that though.
That is hilarious. I love that Minosky craft. Pretty heckin' good, movement in atmosphere. Woo! Open fire!
Double the Amuro, double the fun.
Oh yeah.
Da, 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 da.
こんなに常時で好き勝手してくれる
Da, 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 da.
脱出する開始を頼む
You didn't even need double Amuro.
I know, right? Woo!
I've always been a big believer in the fact that Amuro in these games should feel broken as heck.
Uh-huh. He's the white meteor of the Federation in these timelines. So, yeah, you don't get that without busting a bunch of heads. Anyway, go forth, OG Tsundere. And bust some of those aforementioned heads. Wait, gotta make sure there's no one over here. There is no one over here. Okay. Haha! Perish.
ミスリル1の狙撃屋の腕ご披露するぜ ズドーン
Lore accurate Yamato should feel broken because people basically regard him as the best pilot to ever live.
I thought you said more accurate Yamato for a second there.
But yeah, lore accurate Amuro. People regard him as the best pilot who ever lived.
Oh, look at that score! Triple digits! Double Zeta! Transform!
Roll out.
No more like fly, but who's counting? All right. Okay. And phase! Oh no! Oh no!
All the funnels.
Sir, you done fucked up!
お前たちは危険分子となる可
Well,
能性
looks
を
like
持っ
it's
ている
funnel o'clock.
Didn't
相手
go!
の足
All
合い
right,
方は心得
Kogeki!
ているなぜ
Now that's
答
the
えを
outrage
急ぎすぎ
speed
る
attack.
So, what is this?
インファンネル
So,
Basically, all funnels do that.
no, the all range attack is a literal
Oh.
attack he has that you have
Oh
not.
yeah, that's right. But, you know, the funnel attack is typically called the old range attack in, you know, the show and whatnot. Hey look, more triple digits! Hey Vegeta, look! More locals! I have to protect my unit! Attacking the Federation base and helping the captured girls escape. Sounds exactly like something a pirate outlaw would do.
No, it doesn't.
In other words, it sounds like something a scoundrel would do, I guess. In other words, sounds like a perfect plan. Count me in!
相手がガンダムだろうと
動きの癖はつかめてきた。あとは粉塵さんなら他にやることがあるだろうが。やられてたまるか。
Somebody! Boop! 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 And spin attack! That's not how a spin attack works! Don't care! Too busy killing ya! Oh, you want one too? I think he wants one too.
こいつらにガンダムを持たせることは危険だ。
And that's how he let us have access to a Gundam. Woo! MTB o'clock. Oh, want more Beam Zamba? You get more Beam Zamba. And still, they cannot touch us. More Beam Zamba! What? You're doing that thing where you think to yourself so loud that you do it out loud?
Mhm. Yes, methinks that Nobia has no idea what a pirate actually is.
Do you know what missiles taste like?
Also, I was gonna say I was playing my own SRW game this time, 30.
Ooh!
Which we will get to eventually,
Oh yeah.
sometime.
By the way, Mr. Torque has a question. Explosions!
There's always yes. But as I was gonna say, my
よほどお前たちは戦争が
it
好
was
きなよ
very
うだ。
fun,
Ooh la la.
the battle I was playing, because I was fighting Zalodek forces, and they walk, not fly. And it was on an island type map.
Oh!
They started on a different island from me.
Oh! They went sploosh.
Yes, they did. I formed a line, let them all sploosh and walk very slowly towards me.
And then made them suffer for it.
Literally, the only reason I eventually went on the attack instead of the defense.
It's because they were taking too long or something like that?
No, because the NSX showed up, and I was gonna kill it that turn,
Woo!
and I wanted to get some more EXP by killing all the
Mooks.
mooks before I killed the NSX. If the NSX hadn't shown up, I was perfectly content to just stand there.
Menacingly!
Why not fin funnels?
Because this.
Yes, but let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Your army has already moved, and why do you want him all the
No,
way?
they haven't. Half my army hasn't moved.
戦うことでしか意志を示せないのか。落とすんだ。インファンネル。これで俺の役目はここまでだ。Unless you have a time
time limit, it might be best to just form a line and let them come to you.
Nope.
No to which.
Let the bitch slapping commence!
Indeed. That's one of the things I love about SRW30. No SR points, so no time limit. You can take as long as you want.
Boom!
And considering that, and I've taken to basically always forming a line,
私たちの意志で戦う。
letting them approach me.
怖がってる場合じゃない。
Very oftentimes I can hit them from ranges where they can't hit back.
That was fun.
ターゲットを固定。これでとどめよ。
Yes, you
勝
are,
負を挑む
bitch.
なら相手をよく見てからにしな。観念するんだな。
さっきの見た？ない。はい。お見事です。
That's you!
Audrey, Marita,
Manager, lay off the attacks!
To unicorn?
You're nowhere near the unicorn. Oh,
now he is. No!
Manager!
Oh,
Look out!
Camille! Isn't the timing a little too good?
who cares? This is fantastic.
Jared, you haven't changed.
Any Jared noises.
Go.
Who, me?
That's right. And be quick about it.
Alright.
It's that pilot. It's in destroy mode again! Is it reacting to Camille?
Even I can tell that Camille's new type abilities have increased. What exactly happened to him?
The Black Unicorn. Is it ready for real combat? Look out! The Banshee's out to get you!
I'll stop Marita. Leave Marita to me. That's why I'm here. The Delta Plus, is that Ensign Riddy?
Shut up, manager!
What are you doing, Ensign Riddy?
It's a soldier's duty to attack insurgents.
Huh? Do you even know what you're saying?
Ensign, you are a member of La Nobel! That's all in the past now.
Ensign Riddy! Punisher, wait. He's not interested in listening to anything we have to say.
Fight if you don't want to die.
Are you serious, Ensign Riddy?
Punisher! If it wasn't for you, she wouldn't have... was the key to ending the quagmire of the war. Oh, we are on a time limit. And someone has to use multi-action. Anyway, I'm a BRB. The pig! Yeah. Wait, that point bonus thingy again? Come here, pop. Tell me your secrets. Yeah. Oop. Behold, another bitch. Wait, gotta make sure he's actually got the thing. Like we do. Unfortunately, I gotta keep him in what's it who's it mode because the guys make his way over to Merida. So for now, he is not going to be doing as much damage as he could. It is unfortunate, but
どうせもと言うなら
he's
ま
not.
っすぐで止めてやる化け物どもが力を放置できるかよ俺の前に立つからだ
Haha!
危ねえ危ね
Nimbly dog. Nyong. Ooh la la. Hey. Hey, who has more? Hold on, here's the command!
Doria gives the command.
Gunners.
Gunners, give the command.
Ichu kata hajime!
That is not the proper response.
Eat him.
There it is.
手法発射準備はい手法発射準備ショック可能エンジンからエネルギー伝導終わる照準合わせ誤差修正マイナス1コンマ3測定よし照準よし
Yamato! I'm gonna bullhunky. I didn't have to apply bullseye for this. You just add 100% hit chance.
You didn't have to kill him with Bonitor or something like that.
Nope, I did not.
Good, you blew him up with a battleship.
Tina, I sank their battleships and their whales. What a waste of machinery.
Henson Reedy, stop this madness!
Shut up, Punisher! This is all your fault!
Henson Reedy.
What's the matter with them?
He's cuckoo for Cocoa Pop.
Oh, you definitely. Ah! Prepare to perish! And now suffer!
こちらバラージ仕掛けます デストロイモードだ。
What's the name of this move
やって
again?
みせる。
Song. It's called 3IN. There is a colon between the E and IN in I.
うわなんてパワーだ。
And
ガン
not
ダム
believing
俺
it
の
doesn't
中
help.
消えろ。
No matter how much someone doesn't believe in fire, it still burns them all the same.
By the way, do you want to reload the thing to make sure that the chat isn't...
Chant rate would have gone up a little bit if anyone had said anything. But it wouldn't hurt, so yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Well, I know how the chat sometimes...
Oh yeah, but that whole chant rate thing, it would go up even if it was doing that one thing. Yeah, behold. Not a single change.
I'm honestly a bit surprised.
Just a bit though. Hi. You like crossbows? Just in case. I don't feel like wasting intuition.
Me neither.
And if it misses, let's be honest. All we gotta do is load it up again, and it'll probably hit the second attempt.
But yeah. I feel like doing that with the
エース
formal
怪
line,
物と行こうじゃない
if I
いい加減観念しなさいよ
concerted effort to always bring...
Who threw that to her?
Good question. I feel like if I made a concerted effort to always bring a few long range, quite a keeping helping with long range specialists, that they would make a killing in a lot of things.
Oh,
It's funny too because, like, most of my units are level like 45, 42 or 43. You are Federation, you idiot.
Jared, are you completely sure we're the real enemy?
Camille.
Oh, that reminds me, I should probably put Camille in the space boat because, you know, who's it isn't exactly upgraded or anything.
He's in the Ragaz.
Yeah. Ah, can't put him in the space boat yet. Eh. Next turn. We're done doing it your way. Now we do it my way. The half-a way. We fly!
As I was saying,
As he was saying...
by the way, Bonager can move again.
I know.
But yeah, because they did
Smash up the peacock!
indeed. Because I brought a bunch of the same people when I went mad on relic missions.
Mm-hmm.
You got a few people who are like level 45, and most of them are level 42 or 43. For a while, they were...
Oh, hold on a second. I actually have to...
ランダムシュート
What?
Actually, I might not have to be able to say if I gotta check and see what his, what's the proof it is. His EXC, because,
It's
could
fixed.
have... Okay, well, feeling the same. Perfect opportunity to get, multi-action.
But as I was saying,
As he was saying.
and then you had, because I brought, the Shin-Getter Dragon to one of the battles that required you to get a whole bunch of kills in one turn.
Yeah?
He's sitting at level 50, and for a while he was 10 levels ahead of everyone.
That's
戦争になんて付き合ってられないわよ。
no time for your
いい加
silly
減
war.
観念。
You
Also, I will say, spoiler alert. Though I think we've talked about the Hathaway slash spoiler before on stream.
the game talked about it, I'm pretty sure.
But know about his ultimate fate.
Oh, don't say it then, because let's be honest, a lot of people haven't read Hathaway's Flash and will only learn it through watching Hathaway's Flash. You know, kind of like how I have to refrain from spoiling manga-flavored things in MHA to you.
True. But I felt like we have discussed it on stream, but I don't.
Well, let me put it this way. Streisand effect. Applies here too.
Match up the Peacock.
Smash up the peacock!
死にたくなければ脱出しろ。ここで決着をつけるしかない。
I just realized it's not going to happen this term, and I'm going to get to start on sinking their battleship.
Indeed.
Right, am I close? Where is it? Ah! Hello there!
General Sadoki.
Don't smash our peacock! No.
そうやって力で殺し合わせようとする人には
No.
なんか聞かねえぞ。
I'll be able to. I'm gonna have us
I love.
You want to as well?
Yeah.
I'm not up to this, but I'll get you
I do love that exchange. Yo.
I love how it goes.
最低限の動きで
「
kids were told how to shake goes.
Oh. Yo.
Oh, I gotta respond to that. But after I respond to that, I will respond to this. Hey, I'm just waiting here for that green guy to show up.
Full plan.
Yeah, he'll never see it. Oh. Now I know we said some things, but if we talked it out, I'm sure we could.
No.
What? No, just supposed to be like high five.
High five.
What?
Then what do you...
I don't want to shake on it.
How about we... There.
No.
What is it?
What? I don't feel like going through the whole thing.
Go ahead.
No, I don't remember it.
That must make you the big, stupid, ugly one. The big, tough, ugly one.
Hey, you take that back.
Fine, you're not tough.
That's better.
Oh, wait.
Give him a minute.
Hey!
You're an unmentionable.
Been so long since you saw yours, you forgot what one looks like, huh? I'm sorry. Moving Piccolo.
It's glorious.
I'm sure you have to kill Marita with Bonitor.
No, I killed Marita with nobody. Apparently. Unless she still wants to do battle after, you know, speaking the talk.
先手を取れるならやるぞユニコーンこの力をみんなのために
Is this an opener or is this like a OST from the actual show?
It's an opener, OST from the actual show, and an under. Depending on which version you're watching. If you're watching the movie version,
脱出する
the first bit of it is OST, and then the rest is the end and ending. If you're watching the episodic version, the first bit is still OST, and then the next bit is the opener. Only the opener for that one episode, though. Every other episode's opener is Into the Star.
As iconic as Beyond the Time is, I'm surprised you won't. It's funny that you only actually hear it as the end of the movie.
Right?
I thought it was an
You
OST.
dumbass!
I always thought it was the OST.
I
That,
don't even have to smash his peacock.
I always thought it was the OST that played.
While they're fighting?
Yeah.
You'd think that considering how many AMVs have that, but nope.
よしリングに引っかかってくれた
Char's counterattack was a really
死に
good
たくな
move.
ければ
Oh yeah.
脱出しろ
Oh, and the tail animation. Ego boom.
Yeah. And then, in the battle where Zoltan just got his hands on the Neo Zeon, they were stating where they think Full Frontal got the
こいつらにガンダムを持たせることは危険だ。
I think I'm gonna swap this song out.
why?
動きは
Don't
最
worry,
小
it's
限に
still
するんだ。
confusing. But
叩ける
yeah,
時に叩いておかな
I
いと。
think I'm gonna put
Destroy mode
instead for this. Another ending for this show.
As they were saying,
I think that would be good.
この
yeah, where they think how he think he got the information to build it.
脱出す
Do you
る
recall?
開始
No,
を頼む
I don't.
They literally think he plucked the information from the future.
Damn.
And incorporated technology that doesn't exist yet in its construction.
Wait, so it's an upgrade version of the one that Full
1 点
Frontal
を狙っ
used?
た攻撃だ。
No, it's the same one Full Frontal used.
And would that be where they got the information?
Their frontal got the
Oh,
information.
that's what okay.
Their frontal literally
I guess.
literally incorporated technology that doesn't exist yet into its construction.
Yeah. Like, holy heck.
Because it's directly stated in the level that the Neo Zeong is a black box. For the benefit of viewers who have no idea what a black box is,
Black box technology, specifically.
yes,
バカにして
it's where it works, but no one knows why it
答えを急ぎすぎる。
And for new technology to be like that,
Yeah.
either the people who developed it have been looking, or you literally plucked it from the future.
And considering Full Frontal's wild ride, I believe he was capable of doing that.
Right? Oh, that's gonna be fun to... That's gonna be fun.
これで
If a viewer has not watched Gundam
動きは
Unicorn,
最小限にするんだ。
they have yet to see Full Frontal's wild ride. Oh boy, is it a wild ride!
Yeah.
ビームマグナムを使う。
Weaponized nihilism!
I do not know if Gul'dan actually uses the Neo Zeong in narrative.
そう。あとは頼む。
Oh, he do. Does some really good things with it too.
He's Gul'dan. He's all about doing really rude things.
Also, I love this track and its name. Bad Nug. You shouldn't have to think too hard about why it's a fun name.
No, I don't. But as I was also going to say,
Dumbass.
there's also another reason why I do the form a line. That isn't a thing in this game. It
相
seems.
手がガンダムだろうと。
If you form a line, you can make sure that everyone.
I mean, it is a thing in this game, but I mean, we've literally used. I know we used them in my first playthrough, but
死にたくなければ
not all that effective. Especially if you want to get DSR points on level where it's like, do this, you're gonna get extra on it first.
No. Because of a factor that I think that's not happening.
これが全力だ
If you form a line, you can make sure everybody is within the Drive Stranger's command radius.
Ooh. I mean, you can do that for something, but not that.
But you know,
Armor bullshit!
yeah. But you know,
No, I don't. I know nothing, Jon Snow.
but you know why it's especially important to be within the Brightbringer's command radius.
Oh, yeah. Healing and increased stats and all that good shit.
And EN regen.
Oh, yeah.
Rita, I'm here to stop you.
This is a battlefield. Death is a matter of force.
Not today. I've come here to save a life. Yours.
You think you're being clever, but I fight to destroy the enemies of my master.
Gundam は敵倒すべき敵
力が出せないのは本当のあなたが成功している証拠です
I greatly enjoyed
マリーダさんを戦わせるわけには
the MC and Edge
ビームマグナムで
laying into Michelle
そこだ
when
She does bitchy Michelle things.
when Jonah activated when Yona activated the NTD system.
Mm-hmm. Right within range.
Something I'm also going to go ahead and just assume happened in the show. Or happened in narrative. Am I correct in assuming that?
Edge wasn't in narrative.
No, I mean the activating the NTD system.
Oh, pretty sure. I do not recall all that well, but it would not surprise me.
But basically, Yona activates
Yona
activates the NTD system.
Mm-hmm.
She explains that everyone's like, "What's that?" And she says, "It's the NTD system," and then explains that when it activates, the pilot becomes nothing more than another part of the machine. And then everyone starts yelling that Yona has to stop it.
Mm-hmm.
And she just says, he can't. He likely isn't even able to recognize... He likely doesn't even have a concept of self right now.
Damn.
And that's when Edge comes in and basically gives Michelle a, "What is wrong with you people?"
Yeah. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
And then afterwards, Michelle talks about
Backstory flavored shenanigans which still aren't justification.
no, how the whole idea with the Phoenix was to literally eliminate death.
Her idea with the Phoenix, or the idea with the Phoenix in general?
I don't know. She presented it as basically a, hey,
Can I hit the big thingy? Nope. And I am not gonna risk killing, for obvious reasons.
well, yeah.
No,
So she talked about,
I'm aware of spoilers, so I'ma just, actually, can I hit the, big boy from here? Nope. Alright, I'ma just, start moving these, gentle folk this way.
so basically she she talks about how the whole plan was
Ah!
getting them to,
That would probably, set it to the next thing.
getting them to abandon their basically that a new type could potentially live forever if they could leave their human body behind.
I mean, what are we but ghosts in the shell?
I'm going to quote Uriel from Dresden Files here. When he says that talks about being a soul in a body or something like, or a body with a soul. I love the response Uriel gives. You are incorrect. You are a soul. You have a body.
私の光は
Yeah.
私自身
Not
の
a
手で
body with a
守る
soul, you meant a soul in a body.
Yeah.
沈め
But yeah, he says no. You
Oh,
are.
I wonder if I'll finally get to see what this attack actually looks like when it lands. Oh! Oh, that looks vicious!
But I do love
Good
that.
thing I got that shield.
Yeah, I do love that
あなたは
quote for obvious reasons.
Oh, yeah. Hey! Can I change her position in this form? I can.
But my thing with Michelle is she
Hi. I have talking things. Pillar 2! Now's your chance! Speak to her! Speak to Marita! 12! You have to stop fighting! There's no need for it! Who are you? What gives you the right to stop me? You're just trying to confuse me! I'll destroy you! Destroy you all! Acknowledge your true self, Marita, because this is not who you really are! That black Gundam is controlling and distorting your thoughts! You've got to destroy that unit! So please, 12, you must wake up!
now we can kill it.
Oh yeah,
But as I was saying,
as you was saying.
she goes on to say that it's a power that it's a power and weapon that humanity must not be allowed to possess. But considering generally jerkish Michelle has been behaving towards Yona,
Everyone in general, basically.
and especially Yona in the cutscenes they have together,
Uh-huh.
I'm not entirely certain I believe her. Like, she straight up mocks the fact that he's actually starting. In one cutscene, she straight up mocks the fact that he's actually starting to believe in the ideals, the
Dry Stragger.
Croix,
It's Dry Croix.
something like that. The Dry Strager is the ship. The Dry
Yeah,
Croix.
I meant, that's how the crew is pronounced. I forgot. Or I didn't know that it was pronounced Croix.
Yes. Something like that. But basically, she straight up mocks the fact that Yona is actually starting to buy into their mission and ideals. In one of the cutscenes they have. And I know you said the Phoenix eating Rita was
Oh. Gosh.
heresy. I remember you saying that it was mutual consent on both sides.
そこまでだ
And it was,
On Rita, having seen Rita, you mean?
yeah.
Yeah?
But the fact that it did it is still terrifying.
Oh yeah.
Because, yes, Rita was totally okay with it.
But you can't do
The
it.
possibility
And
exists.
says that I can do it for someone who's not okay with it.
Yes,
Wait, no, go fetch that key again.
indeed. Yeah, the possibility exists that it could happen to a pilot that is totally not cool with it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the things that, and also the stuff that is being said about Yona in the stuff I've read that without which avoids
お姉さん
directly
と遊んで
spoiling
ほしいの
narrative,
は君だね。
basically says
行くわよフライデ
that Yona spends basically the entirety of
ー。
narrative
操作シス
being
テムを
manipulated by pretty much everyone around him.
Yeah.
And the only reason that's not a thing in 30 is because,
さあ
A lot of the people around him are people who wouldn't manipulate others.
and also because of people like Amuro, who is legitimately trying to get people like Yona to move,
Beyond the dead.
yes.
命を渡すものか。
I still love his line to Camille.
私自身の手で
Do
守
not let,
る。
or was it Yona he said it to? Do not let the dead consume you.
I'm pretty sure he said it to Yona,
大分はダメよ。
not Camille.
And Totally Not Bonacher also showed up in another recent battle I was playing.
Right? It is a shame that for plot reasons, Unicorn ain't showing up.
Indeed.
Skull Gundam scum! You're my master's enemy as well! You have to wake up! Your true enemy isn't here! What? You are not our enemy! Our enemy is the force that pits us against each other! War itself! You're crazy! I'll destroy you!
Yeah, that is true for plot reasons. However, this is 30. I would not put it past them to give you the unicorn anyway.
いける。
Just because this is
I
SRW.
hate to say it, but I've looked at all the units that are in the game.
こうやって
I
光を
don't
奪うの
think I
か。
have to explain.
また私から全て
It
を
was
奪った敵。
something,
それがガンダム。お前だ。
it was,
これで破
ranking
壊
from the
してや
list.
る。
Yes, but as I was saying, yeah, Totally Not Bonacher showed up.
And did totally not monitor things.
He was helping out Quattro in the battle.
What was it? It's about Vegeta.
And then after he left, he says he just offhandedly mentions that Audrey's been practicing the violin for Char.
Aww. That's actually kind of sweet.
He literally says to him right before he leaves, she's been practicing the violin for you.
直撃はさせられない。
That's
デスト
actually
ロイモー
sweet.
ドが
That's actually really sweet.
やってみせる。
The Char actually declined to meet her when he came to that, when he happened to show up at the same place where she was currently hanging out.
Minerva is good people.
光私の光が消えていく
Also got a Katajina point that I think I would have earned whether I was trying for it or not.
Right?
Specifically, you get a Katajina point in that battle if you kill Chronicle.
Hey, I gotta check a thing.
You get a Katajina point if you kill Chronicle
Before...
the dry striker shows up.
Ah.
The fun part is killing Chronicle.
What?
Ah.
Ah! My head! Ah!
Marita!
Not Marita! I'm Blue 12! It's alright, 12. Throw away the name. What? Just like you, we were born and raised to fight. We understand, 12. On top of that, you've lived a hellish life. Ah. But you have been given a new name, Marita! So live as Marita. Forget all the sorrow and pain you've been through. Marita Cruz. I was given the name by my master, Commander Zimmerman. Has her memory returned?
Marita!
Ah!
Bonager, give chase! Roger!
They're waiting for you. So bring the ladies home safely, Bonager. Take care out there. Federation forces have been widely deployed. They aren't anymore. Oh! She can see the future! That's you.
All units hold frontline position until Bonager returns.
Godspeed, Bonager.
Id con Dios.
Meanwhile, in the base, the one we weren't supposed to know about,
Audrey! Marita! I've come for you. Please reply. Bonager! Audrey!
hold it right there, Bonager.
Ensign Riddy!
Do you all understand exactly what you're doing? This is a Federation base!
Look who's talking, Ensign Riddy! You most of all should understand just how oddly the Federation forces have been acting lately.
Even so, if I let you get away with this, troop discipline will collapse completely!
Fighting like this to destroy each other will only bring the destruction of the human race!
That's why the Federation should quickly win this war!
And that makes it okay to subject Marita to everything she's been through?
She's a Neo-Zeon artificial new type.
No, she's human!
Such an incredible bombardment! Pillar 12 must be on a rampage!
Marita!
Minerva, quickly! It's too dangerous to remain here!
Audrey!
Minerva!
Goodbye, Ensign Riddy. I'll never forget you.
What? You're giving me no choice!
Wake up, Ensign Riddy!
Urgh!
I won't let you interfere with Audrey.
She doesn't belong to you!
That may be so, but I'll die protecting her. Bonager. Audrey, get to the unicorn. Alright.
Bonager! You did it, Bonager! I'm glad to see Audrey made it out safely, too!
Did you see that, Tobia?
You fought with all your might. You earned that victory. What? It's been doing that for on and off for a while now. Just ignore it.
Maybe that story of your heroics came in handy after all, Tobia. Bonager, don't lose focus.
Gundam!
Marita, stop this insanity. Your name is Marita Cruz. You are no longer Pla-12.
Your incessant babbling is making my head hurt!
That pain is proof that the real you is resisting the control you're under.
Marina! Please stop! Silence! You are the enemies of my master! I am Blood 12, but my master is Alberto Fist!
That's not true. You are Merida Cruz. Your master is not Alberto Vist. Your true master is Commander Zitterman of the Grand Sierras.
Shut up! I won't hear any more of it!
Won't you please listen?
Marina! That voice! Marina, listen to me! It's me, Zitterman! What? Zitterman? Master? Marina, come back! Come back to me! Master! My master! Disembark from the mobile suit, Marina. Are these tears? Come with me! Don't leave me to die alone! Master!
Marina! Boninger, you have to catch... Boninger, you have to catch Marina.
Oh, that's
I know!
Marina! Are you alright, Punisher?
Yes, I was able to catch her. Boninger, take us to the Grand Sierras. I will. We have to part ways for a little while, Boninger. Audrey, I'm going with Marita. Will we be able to meet again? Someday.
Taking Marina and the princess aboard. Alright then, let's go. I'll lead. But he didn't lead. The other one went first. Camille! You okay with this, Punisher? Letting Audrey go with them like that?
Yeah, I'm alright. We'll meet again someday. On that I have no doubt.
And look! Even the Federation Forces people appear dumbfounded. Seeing the situation unfold as they did, no doubt they're caught up in thought. Be well, sis. Snipers! What's gonna be EXP for Otto? What just happened?
Unidentified group of aircraft. Distance 3,000. Beep boop bop. I am robot.
Garden! Hello, Chitose. Long time! Julie, you're alive? I'm so surprised. Well, because you died at the battle on Mars. Don't be silly. There's no reason I wouldn't have won the battle in the second world as well. And chasing you after all you all made a hasty retreat has apparently brought me to the third world. Go on about.
The only thing that we can confirm is that they didn't jump, but rather made the transition by willing themselves here.
So first the troops we encountered in the Dimensional Rift, and now the troops of the AD dimension.
So in fact, it wasn't an accident. Commander Okita, who are they?
They call themselves Garden. We have no further information, I'm afraid. Moreover, they are hostile toward us. Then let's get this over with. Speed up! All Federation troops on base, continue the evacuation.
If we are their target, there will be no escape. So there's no choice. Exactly. Boninger, Tobia,
Punisher, take care out there.
I promised Audrey we'll meet again someday. I can't get myself killed here.
You fools do not understand the greatness of Gardem. Blustering. Let's get this over with. Speed is everything to you, isn't it? Even more reason you're my target. Sis! It's coming after me. I don't have a choice. Come on then, Ghoulie. This time I'll hand you the defeat you so desire.
Yeah, what I was gonna say though about
what? Let me check the thing. Ah, you do not have charge.
but yeah, basically the Katagina point comes from killing Chronicle with before the Dry Stringer arrives. Before the Dry Stringer arrives, you literally just have Char in his Hyakushiki Tai and Bonager and the Silver Bullet Suppressor.
Oh, they're about to have a bad time.
Indeed. I will say the reason why I will say
But no, I cannot get it party. Oh well.
a big,
Prepare to suffer.
yes, a big part of the reason why
Hush! Hush, little green! Your voice speaks to me! That unit is stronger than our last encounter. You're too slow, Chitose! Your speed is decisively slower than mine. 9. Increase output! But if I do that, you can't defeat this Vanguard. I'll cover the cost. I'll cover the rest. That's a pilot's role! Machines and humans coming together to create something stronger. I understand. You are going to protect the Vanguard, and I'll protect you. I'm counting on you, 9. Working together, we can overtake his speed.
but as I was saying,
As you were saying.
Chronicle
追いついたわよドリー頑張らな
gives you a
きゃ
hand in
私も
defeating him
私
by
自身が弾
charging
丸になる
straight at you and getting directly in Quattro's face at the very start of the battle.
Hey. Sorry, I was paying attention to this. Say that again?
Chronicle does you a solid by charging straight at Quattro and getting right in his face at the start of the battle.
Oh, goodness. Holy
Because
berry!
Indeed, because he's trying to prove himself by shooting down the red
追い
top.
かけっこと行こうじゃねえかドラーマグ
He feels threatened by the original Char.
Indeed.
Yeah.
スピードが足りないんじゃない
He's aware he is only a clone, a pale imitation. Hey! What's that? Hey, who's in... Oh, wait, that's you.
Hey, who's in the Banshee?
E-Manager?
Henson Riddy!
You can't possibly pilot the Banshee in this condition. I name you my enemy, Banager Lynx. You're one of those alien invaders from the planet Garlem, aren't you? There you go, Tobia. I accept Ensign Riddy's feelings towards me. Banager!
Wait, I was Bonager. You just
Oh,
don't
wait, that's
mind.
her. Just how long do you plan to continue mocking me?
If it helps you make peace with yourself, Ensign Riddy, I'll face you.
Do I sense internal conflict? This planet's social, cultural evolution level is laughable. As we Earthlings are constantly at war, this claim might be true. But, due to circumstances beyond their control, Manager and Ensign Riddy have come to this. I won't let you make a mockery of it. Oh, did I hurt your feelings? Then come and face me, Chitose. My pleasure.
But yes, also, I was reading some fridge stuff about G-Witch.
What?
He moved.
You see that? That's
Grayed out.
no. When I go to the pilot, look to the spirits. Look who the pilot is,
Judah.
and what is he piloting?
The Double Zeta.
What is this?
The Double Zeta.
Mind? It's this. I think they're sharing a square. Oh, that's a weird glitch. Hope it doesn't break the game. Where's the other one that hasn't been released? Oh, probably in one of the Space Coast.
But as I was saying, I was reading some fridge stuff about G-Witch.
And
It was pointing out something interesting about the
also,
duelist.
I just realized I should probably do a thing to ensure that the game doesn't break. This should probably do it. By Wait, I just realized. Aha! I freed him!
But as I was saying, it was saying there's something very interesting about the duelist oath.
And what again?
And,
Oh, Witch from Mercury. Oh,
yeah.
sorry. I can't brain.
basically, every single duel we've seen in G-Witch. So, remember, the Duelist Oath talks about how a duel isn't decided by the skill of the pilot or the machine.
Yeah.
In every single duel, the person who loses
Yeah.
does so because either the pilot failed or the machine failed.
Ah. Dang. So they spoke mistruths.
Well, no, they're right. It's neither the machine or the pilot that decides victory.
But you just said it was.
No, in other words, the machine and the pilot both have to be.
Ah, okay. In order to get victory, yeah.
Yes.
Just die already, Punisher! For Minerva's sake and mine!
What are you saying? How does my death have anything to do with Audrey?
Your very existence has her living alive! And that's why I have to destroy you!
This is pointless. I have to stop that black unicorn in order to get you to listen. But yeah, basically the
バンシーから降りてください。それは危険なマシーンです。やるぞ、ユニコーン。この力をみんなのために。
they also point out at one point how a big part of the reason why
化け物どもが。
Guelph actually did so poorly in his second duel
Yeah?
is because of the AI that took over the
俺が断ち切る。
piloting of the machine.
Mm-hmm.
Because it lacked the
やめてくれ、
human
リリーさん。
instinct and intuition.
Mm-hmm.
It wound up falling for an obvious trap that Guel himself probably would have seen coming.
ユニコーンとバンシーが引っ張り合ってる。LTD。この力があれば。
To permit score of 4
Yeah?
would kill the pilot.
Yep.
So why prepare against something that should be impossible?
Right? You're in a Gundam, so come on!
Ensign Riddy, you don't have to do this.
Destroying you is my sole purpose, Manager! Never forget it!
Why, Ensign Riddy? Yes.
Dumbass.
You've chosen poorly.
Oh, very much so. I think it's a better choice than going after, Hikose, but still, not all that stuff.
Also, there's actually quite a bit of witch imagery in that if you're looking for it.
Ah,
LTD。この力があれば。
One of the examples they gave is when the Pale executive
これで落ちてく
ambushed Soletta when she's up on that podium.
Yeah.
Because it's basically a witch trial right,
Oh, yep.
right there, especially because she isn't allowed to defend herself.
Mhm. Smash him to Vito.
Indeed. I also love how someone was pointing out that if you
俺だ
want
っ
to
て
read the
少しは成長してるんだ
allegory or
逃がしてガンダムシュート
allegory for Miorine's heart.
Ah. Because she only lets Soletta in.
Yes, and also also I'll just have to read it because it's
I don't
actually,
remember the actual wording.
and it's actually kind of cool.
Jin, right. Hoo-ha-ha.
相手は AI 負けられない火力ならこれが一番エネルギー充填
Oh no.
そこ
I think she actually has enough EN that, after the end of this turn, the only one left is going to be Julie.
Well forces its way in and tries to destroy it to exert control over Miorine as its bride. Miorine, with Soletta's help, forces him out. Later, post-character development, Guel is now respectful of her greenhouse and even saves Soletta from the LM5 assault. But would rather stay outside to represent his new positive behavior and respect for her boundaries. Him being invited inside represents her plan. Ellen doesn't want to enter, never tries to, taking no effort to earn Miorine's trust. Shadi wanted to enter, but his distrust prevented him from ever trying, and eventually resulted
Oh,
in
I
being
forgot the, other blower mags are probably going to survive. Wait, never mind. She also has Rucka
確
Rucka.
認火力ならこれが一番
Shadi eventually results in getting shut out. Miorine cuts away an unripe tomato at the end of episode 9.
そこ
She's symbolically removing the feelings they shared for each other since it never got to grow and ultimately went nowhere.
撃墜確認
Letta makes a sincere effort to understand her with no ulterior motives or intentions of controlling her, which causes Miorine to let her in and establish a meaningful and trusting relationship with her. Additionally, while Miorine didn't let Soletta in at first, Soletta respected Miorine's wishes and only entered when Miorine was in trouble, which helped build the foundation of their developing relationship.
負けられないポジトロ
Finally,
の
when Moran and the Gun Volvas attacked Astikasia in episode 20, just an episode after Miorine crossed the Despair event horizon due to the incidents at Quinn Harbor, said greenhouse is completely destroyed, reflecting Miorine's current mental and emotional state.
ナインのナビを無駄にはしない
I told you!
As it is.
I refuse to. I don't know whether all of that was intentional, but it would be cool if it was.
Right?
All hail Chitose, destroyer of worlds!
動きの先の先さらにその先を読めば頑張らなきゃ私も私自
Alright,
身
we
が
gotta
難
come
関
up
に
with
なる
a.
Katose's Chaotic Carnage.
Yeah. I do do like how she nearly soloed all of Garden there.
かかった今だ
If no one gets there in time to
完
take
璧な戦
the
術でしょ
Bully kill from her, she may still do so. Oh wait, never mind. I forgot some of Guardian killed themselves on Tobia and Banajur.
Kareka.
Raka. 200! Why not?
Why not indeed?
速い相手はよく狙うあの戦術を使う怖がってる場合じゃない
Still say the black tick looks exactly like the bang right.
ターゲ
Not
ットを
exactly,
固
but a lot like it. Definitely.
定これでとどめよ
Oh god, one more of those and he's just gone.
ブラーマグ最大戦速だ
I mean, I'm going to try to give someone else the EXP,
スピー
but
ドが足りないんじゃないグリー
Give it to Chitose. It's only fitting that she take down her rival Mano y Mano.
hey? And let's make it hit even harder. Attack! Smash it! But wait! There's more!
Who invited
Billy Mays?
Billy Mays?
We brought him back from the dead just for this. More EXP. Actually, that's the one that's for money. More money. Oh no, that was the one for EXP. More money.
So you want me to read the one about the duelist oath and how it's reflected in the duels?
First, we must watch this torment perish.
Alright.
Wait! But wait, there's more! You- Sonata analysis. Analysis. Do the Android 13. The Android 13 line. Use a bitch one, but with Sonata's voice.
Analysis confirmed.
Complete.
Complete. Use a bitch.
Thank you. And now this kill shall be perfect. Not as perfect as Cell, but still pretty perfect.
You're either perfect
Or you're not
追い
me.
ついたわよグリーあの戦術を使う怖がってる場合じゃない ターゲットを固定これでとどめよ
I do like how it's. Also, I do love how Goku explains why
これがバンドレイの必殺技よ
Trunks can't hit Cell.
Yeah. And now we fly this away because badasses don't look at explosions.
Behold Mega Chitose.
BRB, I have to be!
To be fair-
Speaking of DBZA references. just realized Vegeta never got to pee before Freezer Dodo Yamete.
Yamate!
Yamato. I can't believe you've chased me this far. Is that the third time, loser? And to end your winning streak. With me. I prefer a decisive win, so even the dim-witted likes of you couldn't deny who was victorious. You'll regret it, Chitose! What? Understood. Retreating. Are you serious? I'm afraid you'll have to resolve this next time, Chitose.
Next time, Gadget. Next time.
What on earth was that? I believe Sanada explained it to us quite well. A bitch. He was probably responding to repatriation orders from a high-ranking officer. All the Gardam forces have retreated.
As guests, they had most appalling manners.
Seems that ultimately neither of the two persons you had your sights set on were obtainable.
Asuka? Don't worry about it, Shinji. Are you sure? I have a feeling I'll see both Audrey and Merida again someday. I have to believe that.
Meanwhile, in the mess hall, where the sexy sax was playing, so in the end, Audrey boarded the Neo Zeon transport ship of her own will?
Yes,
You okay with that?
it was of her own will, so yes.
I'll make a fine man someday, Banagher. Those were beautiful words.
Ensign Riddy called Audrey Minerva Zabi, the last remaining member of the Zabi family. Also, Best Zabi, fight me!
Easily best Zabi. The only ones contending are Dazzle because he's a sweet, doting father and husband, and Garma because he didn't live long enough to become a monster.
If Aubrey is this Minerva person, I would be remiss in telling others before I've heard it from her directly.
In any case, we've resolved returning that girl Merida back to Neo Zeon. I don't get is Camille. Why did he board the transport ship as well?
Is Camille switching sides to Neo Zeon?
It's unthinkable. He was a member of AU. In other words, he fought under Char Aznable.
I don't think we should go there just yet. Speculating along those lines is pointless.
That's something we need to hear from Camille himself. One thing's for sure, though. There's no guarantee we'll be able to meet him again. We'll see him. You believe he'll be reunited with Audrey. Today was clear proof of it. Moreover, we learned that Camille is also in the fight. No doubt in my mind. The paths which we are moving along overlap. That's why I believe it. Unfortunately, I think there are those we don't want to meet along that path as well. Like Ensign Riddy. I can't believe he abandoned the Delta Plus to pilot the Black Unicorn. He doesn't want the Delta Plus. I'm more than happy to take it. Huh? I might as well give it to her. But why is he so... Oh wait, that's you.
Why is he so angry with Banagher?
Have to do something... Have something to do with Audrey abandoning him during their escape? I'm sure it's just a convenient target.
Seems like there's some kind of relationship between them. I'd like to hear the story from Ensign Riddy himself. Do you have a plan for that?
Yes, it involves my beam saber, and his beam saber, and a very high-speed clash in which we say each other's names.
Audrey, Merida, and Ensign Riddy, I'm not going to run from this situation.
I've got my money on you, Banagher. That drive must have been how you got rid of Riddy. What do you mean? When Punisher was taking Audrey from missing Riddy, Punisher landed a hit right on her. Whoa! Yeah, I didn't think you were the violent type, Punisher. The type of guy who takes action when it's needed.
Yeah, well, it wasn't very pirate of me, though.
Talking about! That was quite the punch. I was impressed. Oh! It's Best Boy! We've got big news, everyone! Ina Honda, that's all the excitement. I just heard the Nadeshiko's returning to this world. The parallel boson jump was a success. A little more research and perhaps the Yamato can return to the NCC dimension. But why now? Going through the trouble to come to this world right in the middle of all the fighting?
Have you heard something, Eno?
No, not really. Hondo Bell said they would head to Japan to meet the Nadeshiko.
The Garden also concerned me. It's imperative we take care of the situation with them first.
The Ozeon, Federation forces, Dr. Hell, and the Angels. That alone is giving me a headache. Now we have unknown pursuers chasing us. I sure hope the people from the AD dimension bring us some good news.
Well, they brought us some new units.
No, I don't think they brought new units, but they did
They brought
bring...
some news.
Oh! One new unit. And, oh, they brought Black Knight Guide too, but, you know, it's, we're not going to be using them.
And they brought Salamandine, which we might use.
Yeah, we might use Salamandine. Not Tuscan, though. Tuscan, just hang on a coat rack somewhere. Just, like, put the coat rack in his clothes, with him in his clothes, and just hang him out to dry.
I mean, Salamandine did work for us in...
Oh, yeah, she's been doing work for us in X, so we'll be bringing her. We shall be giving her the upgrades. But first, we gotta give upgrades to the battleships that just returned, because battleships take priority. Righty, suborders! Oh wait, before that, well, nobody showed up, or at least nobody chatted this time. I guess the people who showed up were lurkers, in which case, thanks lurkers for stopping by when you did. Anyway, if you're watching this after the fact, and you made it this far, thanks for watching the whole heckin' VOD. Andrew, say goodbye.
Goodbye, Andrew.
Anyway, Chewy Cookies here shall see you next time. And he probably won't be talking in the third person when next you meet him. Anyway, farewell!